everybody, it's the King of Koopas here, and welcome to more Let's Play Thievous Raccoonus, or Sly Cooper and Thievous Raccoonus. I just had a fail with settings of of when I tried to record this episode. Anywho, I'm going to forget that ever happened, and at the end of the last episode, I accidentally triggered the opening cutscene of our episode, which is Tide of Terror. So, we're gonna go over to Bentley and see that for a minute. Yow? I don't know.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking.
I would say that would be a lot more than piracy.
Who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Isle of Wrath? Welsh Triangle? And terror written in blood. Right. Anywho, let's jump right in, yes. A stealthy approach. That be the... See, there's a hub of every one, and as you see that little Sly icon of the save thing, every world has a hub thing that you choose your missions from, but they also have this opening thing that you get to the hub. You'll see what I mean.
Why? I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use...
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley.
Still weird when characters do that. By the way, did you see that little Bobby thing? And okay, Sly may kind of look like how he does in the other two games right now, but did you see how he looked on the thing? And what? Okay, that's the button for that. Did you see that little bottle bobbing? For those who have never played a Sly Cooper game, these or only played Sly 3 Band of Thieves, these are clue bottles. They are scattered around a level, and you must collect 20, 30, or 40 of them. That's only for this game. In the second game, there's 30 per hub world, but that's different than this one. Anyway, this one's right out in the open, so let's go grab it.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yeah, thank you. Once you have all of the clues in a certain level, like I said, it'll be displayed, as you saw, it'll be displayed up in the corner when you find them. Also, make sure if it's breakable, break it, because there could be coins or clue bottles in it. In this game, in certain levels, you're going to find a blueprint. The certain character, your certain enemies, a member of the Fiendish Five's blueprints for the place, and that'll help you find the clue bottles.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining?
Pretty much, it's gonna shoot lasers at you.
Partner, fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Breaking fourth wall again, and some of the checkpoints are inside caves and stuff. How did Bentley, did those things like crash through the wall or something? Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the blueprints. Right now off the top of my head, I have no idea what mission it is, and let me look at something.
Sly, see those searchlights?
Hang on one second, everyone.
Combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and
that I had to hear the answer machine to see if it was my parents or something, but they didn't leave a message, so I don't care. Let's just keep going. Bentley, shut up.
checkpoint your
Okay, enough of the Bentley. I think there is a way to... I forgot about those clues up there. Actually, I know there is a way. Or he was right. Instantaneous combustion. That sucks. Oh, well, that helps. So we can get these clue bottles. Oh, and there's another one I missed. Okay, good to know these things. In each vault, there's going to be some page of the Thievous Raccoonus scattered around. They're very helpful, and of course there's the blueprint one. And maybe there's something, another page that does not belong to the Thievous Raccoonus, or it's a blueprint, or not a blueprint, that Bentley makes note of or something. I don't know. And this guy, this walrus is throwing stars, and I got killed. That's just great. And as you saw, there's a bunch of lives. Run out, that's game over. One hit thing, it sucks. And that fool's back. At least the clue bottles don't respawn. That would be... Oh. Now... I gotta be... bust. Okay. There we go. There we go. Getting knocked out, fool. That's how you do it. And I was thinking, right, if you collect 100 coins, you get a horseshoe.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
Yeah.
Explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way...
I'll tell you why. Because he's a frog, and it would help him wreck ships so he can loot them. Ooh, careful of these walruses. They got that ranged fire. Something I should just say right now about Sly. He can't swim! So if there's ever a body of water somewhere, be careful. Now, like there, you just had to fight the current. But if it's a bigger body of water than this, best to avoid it. Because Sly can't swim. Neither can Murray and Bentley, for that matter. Which is kind of funny in Bentley's case.
To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button.
Stop interrupting me! Pretty much after these first couple of levels, there's gonna be a lot less of that tutorial happening, of these tutorial things happening. Yeesh. Anyway, which is, as I was saying, it's kind of funny in Bentley's case because he's a turtle and he can't swim. Ironic? Perhaps. Out of all these guys, I think the hammers are the easiest to get, are the easiest to kill. This, just weave it through, just wait. How many? That should be the right number. There are some clue bottles I can't figure out, and it's bad if it's where the blueprint is. I'm gonna have to get past the... Okay, spotlight pass, and there we go. Now, before we do anything rash, we're gonna need to get those clue bottles. Now,
that large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles
yes.
you've been collecting. If
Thank you, Bentley. I already explained this.
I should be able to
You are,
crack the
well,
code
we
to
both
keep
technically.
inside it.
I should only need, yeah, those two. There we go.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find that vault and I'll give you...
I think in later games that there was a,
The clues have led me to believe that
there would be sometimes be a waypoint.
792.
If you've already seen where the vault is in a level, sometimes there'll be a waypoint to tell you where it is. I don't know about this game. Jeez, it's inverted. Anyway, and what piece be this?
Sly, you found a page from the Thievous Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button.
Sweet. Now, each page, actual page of the Thievous Raccoonus would give a move, and you cycle through these and use them in triangle. This one would be like a knockout dive attack thing, which is cool. Anyway, here is grabbing a key will end the pretty much end the stage later on, but because here pretty much the stage is over, and we'll take that key, unlock the gate, and go into the green portal. Prowling the grounds. That's pretty much the name of the hub. So, once we get up to the hub, we just gotta get up there. There's no clues here, because this is technically the
That blimp looks
hub.
like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really
Or
as smart as
subtitle.
his police files suggest,
So you guys
then
can
that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is
wish.
flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak
Ooh.
through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, he's like that a lot. In the second game, he's better about it. Now, we already have 1 key, but there are 3 levels. You're gonna need to hit all 3 levels out here because something on later needs like 7 keys. Like, there's a horseshoe, like I've said. Like a horseshoe.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect
For
you
1
from
hit.
any damage.
I explained that in the first episode. And also helpful when there are guards everywhere.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the grouse negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, 50 boats is a fine, fine achievement. Carry on.
In every game, there's going to be like a villain making that monologue. And that was a creepy life mushroom because of the, well, there goes the horseshoe. Okay, then. Okay. And we're gonna have to get back there. Great. Oh, boy. That's what I get for trying to screw around. Really? Okay. Once we get there, I'm going to cut the video. Yeah, they fix stuff like this in the later games by giving the characters health bars. That means that, I think, depending on the enemy who you're facing, you can take multiple hits from. And that's just to get back up. Okay, horseshoe. There is a Thievous Raccoonus page that prevents damage from water later on. I think it's Panda King's level. Anyway, I am going to cut it here while I find out which level has the blueprints for those, the clue bottles. See you guys in the next episode, okay? Bye-bye.